Hey everyone, I was asked to make this video on a tutorial on how to quit smoking. This is how I quit smoking. I didn't use a patch, I didn't use a gum, I didn't use a prescription. You didn't start smoking with a gum, a prescription, or a patch, so it would pretty much go hand in hand to say that you don't need those to quit smoking. You are strong enough to do it. I did it. My mother did it. I did it after 10 years. My mother did it after 20 years. This method works. I've helped other people quit smoking, so I'm going to try to reach as many people as I can. It's about 6 steps. They're really relatively pretty easy. Step 1. Don't inhale the first drag of the cigarette. I know that sounds crazy, but you didn't walk up to a Lucky Strike or a Camel non-filter and just pick that bad boy up and start smoking it like Bogart. So it would just go to say that, you walked up the steps. Now, I'm going to hold your hand and we're going to walk back down the steps. Don't inhale the first drag of the cigarette. Now, you can stay on each one of these steps as long as you possibly want to. There's no time frame to quit because there was no time frame to start. Step 2. Don't inhale the first 2 drags of the cigarette. Yes, it's going to go Clinton style on this one. Step 3. Don't inhale the first 3 drags of the cigarette. Now after that, after you start developing a habit of not inhaling, your body's going to be like, oh, okay, I can do this. And you're going to be like, okay, I can do this, which is even more important. Step 4, okay, a little bit expensive. Step 4, I want you to smoke an entire cigarette like a cigar. Yes, I know how crazy that sounds, and I know how expensive it's going to be. Smoke an entire cigarette like a cigar, then as soon as you put it out, pick another cigarette up and smoke it right behind it. Now you're purposefully overdosing your body on these chemicals in your body. Who cares, you've been smoking for X number of years. If you do a hardcore for the next week or so and you quit smoking, I think it would be worth it. So, step 5, smoke a cigarette only like a cigar. No smoking a second cigarette behind it. Now, how these steps differ from other courses and other kind of self-helps, it's okay if you go back down to step 1 or step 2 or step 3. It's okay. You're allowed to do that. You're a big boy. You're allowed to do that. Step 6, very easy step. You're going to forget to inhale. You already have, by this point, forgotten to inhale sometimes, and it's okay if you go out drinking or if you go out with your buddies or your girlfriends and you go to the bar and you drink and you want to have a whole cigarette. Smoke it however you want. You don't have to explain anything to anybody, but if you do, people are going to be like, hey, good for you. Tell them to come here and watch this video. Maybe they can help, maybe it'll help them quit smoking. Step 6 is the easiest one because that's where you start to put down the cigarette. You'll buy less and less packs. They'll last a lot longer. I remember it took me probably about a week to finally put them down, but it wasn't like I was going to nick out all over everybody. After you've quit, you'll be surprised how much better you feel. I've been smoke-free for probably about 10 years, and I like it. I hope this video helps, and come back, like, subscribe, comment down below.